Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Money Nicole. If this is your first time tuning in, make sure you press that subscribe button. Also make sure you click that bell for that notification link. So hey y'all, this is another video for little chit chat. So today's topic is being at a certain age with no kids. So as you already know from the title, I am 32 and no, I do not have any kids. Do I think that is a shocking thing to say? Absolutely not in this day and age. However, I have definitely come across some things as I realized that I am 32 and I don't have any kids. The first one, just being okay, my age. Yes, I'm over 30, but 30 is the new 20, so it really doesn't even matter. But I would say one of the things has definitely become a shocker to people, especially guys that I have come to date, or who just simply try to get to know me. And of course, there are the top 5 questions, when was your last relationship, and all the other stuff. And then usually it's a question, well, do you have any kids? And when I'm like, no, I don't have any kids, it's like, what? You don't have no kids? And you 32? Something must be wrong. Let me tell you something. There is nothing wrong. It's just, it hasn't happened in my life yet. So if you are I'm going to give a time frame. I'm going to say if you are 30 plus and you don't have any kids yet, let me know if you ever had that shock value, or just let me know some of the things that you do come across. So with me being 32 with no kids, I would say it definitely has been something that's been on my mind, because as you know, well, maybe you don't know, but I would say for me at a young age, I kind of already thought that my life was going to be planned out a certain way. But life has a funny way of doing things a little differently. And with that, I thought by at least 25, I was going to have my first child. I thought I was going to be married. I thought I was just going to be set. Here I am almost a decade later, and I am still single, and I do not have any kids. And yeah, it's just something that has been weighing heavy on my mind, because I'm not getting any younger. However, I don't really want to rush into having a kid just for kids' sake. I do want to make sure that I do have a foundation with whoever my father-to-be is going to be in the future. I still have that old school mindset, even though with these new school relationship values, things are a little different. A lot of people don't really focus on actually building a foundation. It's just more of, let's just figure it out and take it day by day. And I'm more of okay, that's how I am living per se. But at the same time, it's I want to have a connection, and I want this to happen between me and whoever the love of my life is going to be. Another thing is the pressure from the elders of the family. Most of my family and cousins, they have kids and all this other stuff. And then it's my mama. So my mama, I'm her baby. It doesn't matter how old I get, I am still her baby. Okay, and at this day and age, she is girl, when am I gonna get my grandbaby? And I'm do you got grandbaby money? Do you? Okay, that's what I thought. But just wanting to have that joy of having a little mini me around is definitely something that I do want to experience. It just simply hasn't happened yet. And sometimes I do look at myself, I'm I wonder when that time is going to come. So yeah, let me know if you ever feel the same way and you don't have any kids yet and you do want kids. And yeah, it just hasn't happened. Just let me know the thoughts that go through your head and leave a little, little something in the comment section below. Another thing that I run into is, I don't know, this is too vulgar, but I definitely was like, had a shock value from a person when they're like, when they realize like, oh, what, you're 32 with no kids. Oh, you have a degree, you have a house, you pay all your bills, you don't need nobody for nothing, like you just on it, like you just all that woman and you're so dope. And then they be like, you must be crazy or your pussy must be weak. Excuse you? What? Don't you ever disrespect she like that, because she is not weak. Because I done been flued out, okay, and I'm still getting phone calls from people years ago who still remember her. Okay, I'm just saying. My thing is, I just never put myself in this situation where I could get pregnant, because I don't know. I just never did. And yeah, condoms and prayer. Y'all, this is real. This is me. This is transparent. This is not the here slay, here review type of girl. This is, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Yeah, I just never put myself in a situation really to become pregnant because I was on birth control. And I just had goals. Like, I was so goal oriented, and I didn't want to be responsible and not be able to be in a position when I couldn't provide not only for myself but for a little one that I brought into this world. Now, and also I would say I definitely had a scare factor just looking at some of my friends who are single parents. I mean, they never thought that they were going to be in the position that they were in. Like, they were actually in relationships. It just happened to not work out. I just was like, I never thought I would be a person who would be exempt for that. So I was just like, yeah, I'm going to just wait on out. And plus, with your friends who have kids, they're always telling you, girl, wait, don't rush. It may look all cute and cuddly and goo-goo and gaga, but when the tears and the poop and the crying comes along, girl, you're going to have a bunch of breakdowns. So take your time. It will happen when it will happen. And I would say, like, maybe just like another thing when it comes to like being 32 with no kids, it's like, you don't have the same conversations with your friends anymore. The ones who have kids, it's like when you're 32 and you're still single, you're still talking about single stuff. You're still talking about doing this and doing that. And of course, the world is now consumed with the little one. So the conversations are just different because they have a different priority than what you have. Now, I'm not going to say that I'm not trying to make moves on having a kid. Not saying like, oh yeah, girl, I'm trying to make it happen, because they ain't hard to make. But what I'm saying is like, y'all, I have a baby contract. I know y'all like, girl, what? I mean, yes, I have a baby contract. Like years, many years ago, a guy and I were talking, and I was just like, yes. By 33, if I don't have a kid, you and I were just going to go at it and go have on a baby. I know that sounds so crazy, but I actually know somebody who actually had a baby contract, like, and it's working out for them. And yeah, I'm 32. I'm going to be 33 this year, and this person still remembers that, and they keep bringing it up. They're like, you're going to be 33, so what's up? Yeah. So, I don't know. I always think about this. I always think like, dang, because this year going to be the year that I get pregnant, and I'm just like going to have a whole like gender reveal video. Who knows? I still live my life and just trying to focus on accomplishing things and making myself a better woman. But also, I'm not going to say that it doesn't cross my mind with me being 32 and just wondering when I'm actually going to experience motherhood. So y'all let me know if you are 30 plus and don't have any kids, or if you had your baby at a later age, and just let me know what you went through. So Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this video. Also, you can also share this video and make it a conversation piece between you and your friends. So if you like more of these videos, make sure you let me know in the comment section below. If you have any topic requests, make sure you also share those as well, because it might be the next topic of my next video. So until then, bye.